Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm a crochet designer. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the basic mosaic crochet pattern. So let's get started. Please subscribe to the Hobbycraft channel and click the bell icon for notifications of future videos. This section of the blanket will give you a basic introduction to mosaic crochet. It looks very complicated, but once you get started, it's easy to follow and you can create some beautiful patterns using this stitch. Every row is worked from right to left, with the right side of your work facing. You will see how different it looks on the reverse. Fasten off your yarn at the end of each row. The ends can be sewn in at the end. Start by attaching your second colour. You will work into both loops of the first and last stitch for every row. Begin with a setup row, which is one row of double crochet worked into the back loop only of each stitch. End this row with one double crochet through both loops of the last stitch. Next, attach the second colour yarn. Remember, we are always working from right to left, with the right side of your work facing. Now, chain one and work one double crochet through both loops into the first stitch. Next, work 5 double crochet stitches into the back loops only of each stitch from the previous row. On the 6th stitch, we will be working a treble crochet into the front loop only of the stitch 2 rows below. You can now see the pattern forming. Continue this pattern across, working 5 double crochet stitches into the back loops only, followed by 1 treble crochet into the front loop of the 6th stitch 2 rows below. Remember to always end the row with a double crochet through both loops of the final stitch and fasten off your work. Now reattach the contrast colour, chain 1 and work 1 double crochet stitch through both loops of the first stitch. Work 5 treble crochets into the front loops only of the stitches 2 rows below. When we get to the 6th stitch, work 1 double crochet stitch into the back loop only. Repeat this pattern to the end of the row. Finishing with a double crochet into both loops of the last stitch. Now, reattach your yarn. Chain 1, work 1 double crochet into both loops of the first stitch. We are then working 1 double crochet into the back loops only of the next 5 stitches. The next stitch is a treble crochet worked in the front loop only of the treble crochet stitch 2 rows down. Continue this repeat across the row. Ending with 1 double crochet stitch in both loops of the final stitch. Reattach the second colour. Chain 1 and work 1 double crochet stitch through both loops of the first stitch. Now work 5 treble crochet stitches into the front loop only in the top of the treble crochet stitches 2 rows down. Work 1 double crochet into the back loop only of the 6th stitch, which is the treble crochet from the previous row. Work 1 double crochet through both loops at the end of this row. Fasten off your yarn. Reattach the next yarn. Chain 1 and work 1 double crochet into both loops of the first stitch. 1 double crochet in the back loop only of the next 5 stitches. Followed by 1 treble crochet 2 rows down into the front loop only of the 6th stitch, which is the treble crochet from the previous row. Continue this pattern along until the end of the row. Fasten off your yarn. Sew in all your loose ends at the end of this section. Go to hobbycraft.co.uk to find a new project, book a workshop, or learn a new skill. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you soon for the next video.